my name. Make me forget everything when you call me late at night. I remember you touching my body, the way you get to me deep where my heart is. Love me so good, but I wish I was heartless. Say my name. Make me forget everything when you call me late at night. I remember you touching my body, the way you get to me deep where my heart is.
Hi guys.
Hey guys.
We wanted to talk today about the 5 top reasons that you might want to expedite. We're here in Illinois, near Chicago, and we're on our run, and we wanted to just check in and tell you why we think the top 5 reasons to expedite are. Number one
is you can team drive. So husband and wife, you can work together.
Yep.
That has several benefits. You're always on the same schedule.
Right.
Definitely have your relationship building. When you're out here on the road, I mean, really have to kind of rely on each other.
You do. Team building.
You're doing everything together.
Yep.
You're with each other 24/7.
Right.
So, I mean, that can really, really advance your relationship, or it can expedite your divorce.
Right.
If you're
either one.
going that way with it. So,
right.
Definitely find out real quick if you're compatible with your spouse and how that works.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody, but for the right people, there's nothing better.
That's
great.
right. That's right. We're out here. We watch each other for safety. We check each other to make sure that we're keeping our CDLs right. We do everything together. So one's cooking, one's driving. We're doing all these things, and we've got, you know, it works out for us.
Yep.
Number 2 is you get to travel.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we had not seen the United States till we took the expediting job.
No.
And we love it. We've been all over.
Yep.
And over and over again. You know, we get to go and see, and in the beautiful videos we take, nothing compared to the experience you get being there and seeing the people. We've met so many different people along the way we'd have never seen. Never seen, poor, not poor, you know, whatever. It really gives you perspective.
Well, you see people from all walks of life.
Yeah.
In different parts of the country, and it just really shows you the differences out here. And you know, we both grew up on the East Coast. We hadn't traveled outside of the East Coast very much, and now we've been all over the country. We were just as comfortable on the West Coast now as we were on the East Coast before. One of the things you realize real quick is we're all just living life. We're all doing the same stuff out here. But our scenery changes dramatically.
Accents change. But basically it's all, we're just living life, raising kids, working, doing the things, having friends, going out for a drink after work, stuff like that. Number 3, and we like this one, is bring your pets.
Bring your pets.
So you notice we have pets. We have Penelope is our Doberman, and from 6 weeks old she's been with us, and we found little Buster along the way in Ontario, California. So that's our pets, and they get the adventure too. I mean, they get to see all these other dogs. They get everywhere we stop.
Yeah, they enjoy each time we stop. They get to gather the smells that's hundreds of miles away from the last time they got out of the truck. And, they're kind of really into that adventure. When we're home now, they do enjoy running in their yard. We have a large fenced-in yard for them, but still, they almost get bored with that. They like seeing different places. You know.
We cook on the truck. We do different things on the truck that we do at home. and they get used to that and they love that. When one of us is in the bunk, one of the dogs, usually Penelope, will lay up here and take the shotgun, and she loves that.
Yeah.
And they just love it. They absolutely love it. I think some people say, "Oh, poor dogs," and the others say, "No, they've got a good life," and they do, because you know what a dog wants to do is be with you all the time.
Yeah,
that's all they want to do.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, just like people, dogs have different lives. Some, most people though, they don't take their dog to work with them. They go work a 9 to 5 or whatever, and then after work they're picking up kids. The dogs can be at home by themselves or even in a crate for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. The only thing they want to do is see their owners and be with their family. These guys
sleep with us,
they do everything with us. They're with us all the time. They couldn't be happier.
They're ready to go. I mean, if we get ready and start packing the car, Buster has a fit. He's afraid he's going to be left. He's got to go on the truck. Number 4, and this is a big one, I think. Be your own boss. You get to be your own boss.
Yep. Especially with exam transport.
Yes.
Whether you go with FedEx Custom Critical or with Landstar, either way, there's no forced loads.
Nope.
So you kind of pick and choose the loads you want. Now, although if you need help, Exam's there for you. They can help with strategy, help you kind of learn the business, help you, be successful, be profitable. But at the same time, you get to the point where you know what you're doing. They kind of just leave you to it.
You get training. It's not like you're just thrown out here on your own. You have people to consult about everything. We do a lot of driver training and helping. We've been new, so we know.
Right, but at the same time, though, after you know what you're doing, you can just do it. I mean, you kind of know what you want to do. You can work your loads. You can work your way to, different places if you're trying to be there. If you have family on the opposite side of the country and they have some sort of family event you want to get to, you can work your way there.
It's like a free vacation.
And stop by and then work your way back home.
Yeah, you're getting paid. You're getting paid to travel, You also can choose your own downtime. You can decide, hey, we're going to be down for Christmas, or we want to be down for the 4th of July a couple weeks, or whatever you want to do, and you can choose that yourself, and you work your loads around it the way you want to do it. So I don't know of anything else you can do besides owning your own business where you have that kind of freedom. And
in a sense, this is very close to owning your own business. You're just not having the expenses.
Right. We just had new tires put on, and all we had to do was roll in and say, yeah, it looks like they need to be replaced, and they're replaced. We see people out here riding around with very bad tires, and we don't have that with Exam, so that's a good thing. We're always in a fresh new truck. We're always, really don't ever worry about anything like that. And number 5, the biggie,
is the biggest one,
is money.
That's
what we're here for.
That's why everybody works. That's
everybody. I mean, it's the main number 1 reason. All the rest of it is just icing on the cake. It really is.
Yeah.
But money. So you can come up here, start driving, you and your wife, your husband, your partner, and you can make $100,000 right out of the gate. First year, you can do that. You can do more than that. If you really stay out here, you can do much more than that.
You're kind of in charge. Just like being your own boss, you're kind of in charge of how much you make. A lot of it depends on the load you take, how long you stay out, all those kind of things. All those come into play. But I mean, you can definitely, pretty much count on a 6-figure salary every year.
Yes.
And
you can double that.
Right. As you get better and you learn what you're doing, you become more efficient, and you can even exceed,
Right. And the way we did it is we went all over the country and looked around and decided what we liked and found a home. I mean, you can, if you've never done anything like that, how do you know? And so this is just a really good opportunity for anybody that wants to get out there and work with their partner, take their dogs, be your own boss, and travel and see everything and make good money. So if you're interested, Exam's the way to go. Thanks for watching.
There's something about the way that you say my name, make make me forget everything when you call me late at night. I remember you touching my body. The way you get to me deep where my heart is. Love me so good, but I wish I was heartless.